Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. And if you restart your game anywhere that's not in a dungeon as Child Link, you will end up back in Link's house in the Kokiri Forest. So now that we're back here where we need to be, let's go to the Lost Woods, as we do have some business to attend to there. Oh, money. We could have picked that up earlier. But I'm not too worried about money in this game because I don't think we're going to be buying a whole lot. Alright, so to get through the Lost Woods, there's a whole bunch of other stuff you can do here. You can shoot that bullseye 3 times in a row. Really easy, easier than it sounds. No, not you. I don't want to listen to you. Ah, there we go. But to get through the Lost Woods, you just have to listen for the music. Yeah, just like the owl's telling us. No, it was actually telling us something useful. But I already know that. That leads to the Goron Mountain. We're not going there. Notice how the music gets louder just before we, as we get closer to the right path. If you take a wrong one, notice the music get quieter, and it'll just spit you out back to the beginning. And I believe we go left here. We will have to kind of know that pattern enough to be able to do it without assistance. And now we'll fight this wolf. He's not super challenging, but just take your time with him. And then we get to this little bit of a maze area. Ow. Now those red guys that shoot at you, you can actually stab them with your sword. They're actual enemies. They're not like the other guys that we met in the Deku tree where you can talk to them if you run up to them. There's a little shortcut there. That's rude. And they'll duck down if you get close to them. And we come up here. If you face the right way. Well, that takes care of him. And then we get up here, and we meet up with Saria.
I've been waiting for you, Link. This is a sacred forest meadow. It's my secret place. I feel this place will be very important for both of us someday. That's what I feel.
Probably because the location of the forest temple is right above your head.
If you play the ocarina here, you can talk with the spirits in the forest. Would you like to play the ocarina with me?
Don't do it. It's a trap.
Okay, try to follow along with the melody I will play. Are you ready? Great, great. Please don't forget this song. Do you promise? When you want to hear my voice, play Saria's song. You can talk with me anytime.
And we get the whole wide-eyed sort of look as he stares at his sparkling ocarina. Excellent. I mentioned last time that I was going to get a song that's not technically required. I don't think I'm going to do that because, quite frankly, there's only a couple times I'm going to need to use it, and it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy just to wait out the day. Now, if you fall down this hole here, there's a fairy fountain. This is fairly convenient, because when we're adult, Link will be getting a song that can warp us to right outside the forest temple, and so then you would just run down there and you can come back here and refill your fairies. You can capture the fairies in the bottle for free there. Yeah, most of the stuff that you can buy at the stores you can end up getting for free in this game. So most of the stores, as far as like item shops and that, I find are kind of not that... What is this owl going to leave us alone? Not that important or useful. Not to mention their prices are super expensive. Like, you have to pay like 200 rupees to get a fish, which you can get for free. Ah, there we go. No, I don't want to hear what you said again. Nobody ever does. Alright, let's go get us that proper shield. But to do that, we have to go back to Kokari Village? No. I'm in Kokari Forest. Let's just go. I'll remember the name of the place when we get there. I did not mean to talk to you. But now that we have that melody, the only other thing we really need before scaling Death Mountain is the upgraded shield. So we'll go grab that. This game's starting to throw me off for a bit because I have been playing Master Quest on my 3DS. That was actually the last time I played this game. Was the Master Quest version, and well, that's interesting how you appeared there. Kakariko Village. And of course, since it's night, there's spiders all over, but I need it to be night to be in the graveyard, because otherwise there's this annoying little boy that stops us from pushing the tombstones. But if it's night, and it's night enough, you'll see Dampy here walking around. Just go up to this this tombstone right here with the 3 flowers, the 3 Triforce flowers. And you can pull that one back, and there's something in here. And I mean, there's walls here that you can bomb. Not sure there's too much behind the walls, maybe a fairy fountain. But, yeah, we got the proper shield for free. Now, I know they call it a proper shield, but if we go and equip it, and we pull out our sword, it's so big we can't use it effectively. So we end up looking really weird doing that. But that's what our proper shield looks like. And go back to the normal shield. And now we are ready to go this way. Along the Death Mountain Trail. Hit the thing. If you have an enemy on L targeting, or Z targeting, as would be in the N64 version, and you used your jump attack, you can see it does slightly more. You have to time it better than what I'm doing here. Otherwise, those guys take 2 slashes. And there's our next dungeon, but it's blocked off, so we're going to go this way. Oh, the sun will rise. Or is rising. Oh, that cheap guy. That wasn't supposed to happen. Can any of you guys, would you be so kind as to face the right way, Link? Oh, I'm having a heck of a time here. The way I'm playing, you'd think I shouldn't be attempting this kind of quest. Well, that's got to be one of the dumbest places to get a game over. And let me guess, we're going to end up... Oh, we'll end up here. Okay. I have full health. That was my real plan. No, just forget these guys. Oh, now you drop hearts. Alright, eventually we're going to get to where I'm trying to go. Which is to the Goron's home here. Goron City. And there's a number of things you can do here. There's some torches you can light. Of course, you gotta have this place open. And for that, we need to use Zelda's Lullaby. You know, if you check the hint on that, it'll just reference, like, the royal family or you need to present yourself as someone of the royal family. So you play that, and then it opens. I'm going to smash your pots. No, I'm not even going to do that. I'm going to fail at doing that. And if you talk to him, he gets kind of upset at you because you look like a nobody. So, what we're going to do is we'll play Saria's song, and that will trigger this cutscene. And it makes him really happy and dance really weird. This is the leader of the Gorons, by the way, who's kind of facing a crisis right now. Hey, what a nice tune. Just like that, my depression is gone. Oh, something just came over me. I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. I am Darunia. I'm the big boss of the Gorons. Was there something you wanted to ask me about? What? You want the spiritual stone of fire too? The spiritual stone of fire, also known as the Goron's ruby, is our race's hidden treasure. But hold on, I'm not going to give it to you that easily. If you want it so badly, why don't you go destroy the monsters inside the Dodongo's cavern and prove you're a real man? That way, everybody will be happy again. If you do it, I will give you anything you want, even the spiritual stone. I have something for you. I'm not really giving you this in return for anything. That's a lie. You're giving it to us because of the song we played. Because playing that song is the only way you actually get this. If you wear this, even a little fellow like you can pick up a bomb flower using A. So, just like it said, it lets us pick up the bomb flowers, which we were previously unable to pick up. And now with that, we can get into the next dungeon. As soon as I figure out how to get out of here, usually just go in, well, that'll open up a path to the forest. So that might be worth, exploding there. There we go. Yeah, if you use your Deco stick and light all the torches, the big pot thing in the center will start spinning. Then if you grab a bomb flower and manage to throw it into the pot, it'll go kind of crazy and explode and give you a piece of heart. And this will take us back outside. I know this part's going a little bit longer, but I feel like a good stopping point is at the dungeon. If I wouldn't have gotten that death there, we would have already been in there. So we throw a bomb down there and fail miserably at that, because that's how we roll in this Let's Play. Let's try that again. There we go. And it also blows up the sign. Wonderful. Now you may be wondering, do we have to walk all the way back down there? No, you don't. You can just jump off. And conveniently, if you hold forward, you will just hit the ground and roll and not take damage. And, well, next time we'll take on this dungeon.